Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to have a little fun creating an Hermes smoky eye look using one of the Ombre de Hermes eye quartet. I ended up picking up number 5 in the Ombre Fumées. I'm sure many of you are not surprised by my choice. And today I thought we'd have a little bit of fun creating a little smoky eye look using some other Hermes products that are my favorite, and just sharing my thoughts on this new launch from Hermes. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am so excited. I came home and my package from Hermes had showed up with the new Ombre palette. And let's take a little peek at this. I ended up picking up this eye palette in number 5, Ombre Fumées. That one just looked right up my alley. And we do have a beautiful Hermes package. Love, love, love the orange. And let's go ahead and unbox this, and it comes in its own little pouch right here. And then we have the classic Hermes packaging, this sort of white and gold packaging, very similar to the blushes. And ooh, okay, taking this off, and this is the one that I picked up first because I love a lovely smoky eye, and this just looked so beautiful. And then it comes with this adorable little brush here. So just a teeny weeny Hermes little shadow brush, so darn cute. And I will admit that I was tempted to pick up the brushes. I have the Hermes blush brush that I use all the time, but I thought, let me be prudent. There has been so many launches from day to day, week to week, that I thought I would just pick up one and then we can go from there. So again, I picked it up in the palette number 5. And Ombre Fumées is stormy shades tinged with cool light and a dark presence with celestial accents. Let's go ahead and swatch this beauty. Ooh. Okay, so excited. So inside the palette so far, this one and this one, there is a swatch right here. These are our matte shades. So pretty. The pigmentation is fantastic. So I'm really loving the creaminess and the texture. And then we've got 2 little sparkly shades. So let me give you this one. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we have these 2 shades here. This is like your little topper shade, the celestial shade, and then this is just gorgeous. I am really loving the texture of this quartet so far. They swatch really easily, and this is Hermes. So this is $108. I actually ordered mine directly from Hermes, but now I see it on the Nordstrom site. So I just picked up one because I wanted to check out the formula first, see if this is something that I wanted to invest in more. I do have to be honest, all of the palettes looked very intriguing to me. I was actually at LAX and my flight was delayed, and for some reason I was going out of the international terminal, so that's where all the like bougie shops are, duty-free shops, and they had an Hermes and a Gucci, and then they had duty-free makeup and all that, and they had all of these palettes out. So I actually got to kind of go and play around a little bit with them, and I was tempted to buy another one, but I was like, let me just come home, play, let's check this out, because for $108 you really need to love the formula and make sure that it's something that you are going to use. I'm pulling you in a little bit closer, and again, here is a swatch of this palette. Is that not so pretty? And I hope you can see from the swatches, very creamy, very pigmented, really easy to swatch. That's one of the things. If they're sort of dry and powdery or don't swatch well, you kind of almost know before you put it on your eyes. So we are going to start with this shadow up here. I'm going to put that on the crease. Then I'll put this one on the lid, and then we can do a little topper there, and then I'm going to use that as shadow. That's my general idea so far. And for the sake of time, I just put on a little bit of foundation, a little bit of blush. I kind of left everything minimal. I am wearing one of my Hermès glosses. This is one of my favorites. If you haven't tried their glosses, they really are fantastic. So I'm going to dip in to the taupey brown shade here, and then I'm just going to kind of windshield wipe into my crease a little bit over on the V here, and we're going to create a Hermès Smoky Eye with this Fumées palette. Okay, just put some of that taupey color into my crease, a little bit on the lid, and then I'm going to come in to this gorgeous shade over here. I'm super excited about this one. That is definitely my kind of color. I'm going to start by putting some of the pigmentation on the outer V of my eye look, and just sort of bringing a little bit of that smokiness into that crease. Not too much. I know that looks a little dark, but we can lighten it up with the celestial color here. Going for a smoky eye, so bringing in the smoke color. That's what I would say. That's kind of a smoky ash color. Okay, here's what I've created so far. So I did a little bit more of the smokiness on the outer V. This is my crease color, kind of transition. We're going to come in to this gorgeous. I'm actually going to use the Hermès little brush here, and I'm going to put that on my lid. I feel like that's going to kind of brighten everything up, and then we'll use our black as our beautiful liner here. And let me come in. This will be the crucial part here. Okay, that's really pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. Adding a little bit of lightness. So as it said, kind of the dark and the light. And whenever I'm creating a smoky eye, I feel like it never looks complete till I put on mascara. I will put a little bit of eyeliner on too, so do not fear. We are just in the beginning stages of this eye look. Gonna kind of bring a little bit of that light color towards the inner part of my eye. I'm just kind of going in with my fluffy brush here and just blending everything. I want to use a little bit of this taupe again, just bringing that up just a little higher up. So I'm looking straight ahead and I just want to bring a little bit of that up into that crease area, making sure everything's kind of blended together. So I have more hooded eyes, so just bringing a little bit of that shadow up there. True smoky eye here. Okay, I am liking this palette so far. I'm going to come into this darker black shade, and I'm coming in with sort of a flat-edged brush here. This one is BK Beauty 204. And what I'm going to do is sort of create a little smoky line, a little bit thicker towards the outer edge, and then I will connect it. So get a little pow right there, a little bit of impact with that black shadow. Really like that. Definitely went bing to the eyes. And then I'm coming over here and I'm going to kind of pushing in the shadow. And okay, I really like this black shadow. Really liking the intensity of that black shadow. I'm going to come into this taupe color here. I'm going to run that under my eyes. I want to connect everything, but I don't want that deep of a black underneath my eyes. I'm just going to kind of smudge out. I'm definitely making a smoky eye, mixing the black and the brown together. And I'm just going to kind of take my knuckles here. I kind of like more of a lived-in makeup look, so I want to have that smudginess under the eyes. We might add a little dot of concealer just to lighten up there, but I'm really liking this little smoky look here. I'm just going to take a minute and blend this out on each side here. And I'm going to go put on mascara. When I was purchasing this, I didn't realize that they launched a mascara as well. So if you pick that up, let me know how it is. Is it something I need or not? But let me go ahead, put mascara on, and then we can talk about the eye. I have got mascara on, cleaned up my brows just a bit. I will go ahead, I'm just going to dot just a little concealer underneath my eyes just to brighten up just a bit. Had forgotten to put that on previously. And I'm just going to come through here. We want to brighten up under the eyes. I want that smoky eye, but I don't necessarily want it to drag my overall brightness down. So I am really enjoying these shadows so far. This is definitely a splurge item, and I was just thinking how much fun those would make for a holiday gift because they are going to come in the precious little box, and it's just such a splurge item that a lot of people are not going to buy for themselves. And this one would be great because it's very neutral. So this one's going to be a fantastic pick for those of your beauty little lovers who like a smoky eye. The packaging is adorable. The little brush is so cute. And to be honest with you, the quality of the Hermès beauty, all the stuff that I have bought so far, I've actually really enjoyed. I do love their bronzer here. This would be another good gift idea. I'm going to put a little bronzer, a little bit of blush on as well. I probably should have done a full Hermès look, but we can do that next. I just wanted to pop on, show you these shadows. I'm not sure if these are limited edition. I would think that these are going to be part of their overall beauty collection. They kind of are slowly adding on, and I really love the bronzer. I'm using the one in Sahara, by the way. Popping on one of the blushes here as well, just adding a little extra pop to my smoky eye here. And then I'm going to pop on one of my Hermès lipsticks. This is number 45. This is a satin lipstick, and this is Rose Ombre, kind of a perfect little nude. So I'm just going to pop some of this lipstick on. And this is my final look using the Hermès Ombre Fumées. I have to tell you that yes, as far as the quality of the shadows, these are truly beautiful. Yes, are you paying for the Hermès packaging, kind of the whole experience? Absolutely. The smoky eye look could totally be recreated with something much cheaper, but many of you asked me if I was going to be reviewing these, and so what I have to tell you, if you are an Hermès fan, I think you are going to love these shadows. They had some really beautiful color stories, so I was actually having a hard time picking. I would even be willing to buy one more for the sake of review, so you guys can let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. I know there's just been so many holiday launches going on that it's hard to keep up, but I will tell you, as far as my mind is going, I just feel like this would be an adorable holiday gift for your beauty junkies. Let me put this back in its orange little box. This is just absolutely adorable, and so this could make a really cute gift again for your beauty luxe lovers. This could be adorable little stocking stuffer. So just putting it out there, I feel like Hermès packaging and such is very classic, beautiful, kind of fun. I absolutely love like the little multicolors, but I know someone's gonna pop on, tell me that this is a ridiculous amount of money to pay for an eye quad. Totally get it. This is definitely going to be for my luxury beauty lover. The good news is that the quality of the shadows are fantastic. I do not think you would be disappointed with the pigmentation or the creaminess or the ease of using them. So those are my thoughts so far on the Hermès Ombre palettes. And as usual, I love to hear from you. Are you going to be picking up one of these beautiful eye palettes? Let me know down below in the comment section. And I'm so glad to be back home, and I will be back with another video soon.